What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And away we go from Nashville. Return coming from the 6. A little burst first so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Taken in by Williams outright. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Okay, ready? They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. He's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Man downfield. He's got it. It's Worthy. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
6 yards. And the Titans first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10 at the 39.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. 18 right. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. All in left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have the first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
One after try good by Riker. And the Titans won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Reed now to kick this one away. And not liking what looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Now come out throwing. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. So that brings up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
To the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots hold a slim 2-point lead early. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
16 average. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
Titans 14, Patriots 10.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
A gain of 14.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Complete to Diggs out left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Gain of 10 yards.
1 quarter away so far. 14-10 our score. More from Nashville after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Didn't saw the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his 1st time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, 19 Lions. 18, Viking 18.
From the gun, it's Ward. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the contact.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second and 10 now. Ward into traffic, complete. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Titans, first down.
18, rush,
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Finds a man right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 tight. Warriors 7. Here we go. Here we go. 19 lock. 7. 18. Pioneer.
Again, Ward going to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Maverick, 60 Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Going to throw this one. Ward. Brought in right side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
What's going to throw here on third? And he put everything he's got behind it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now lead by 10.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Dropping back to throw. He completes it in traffic. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with fourth and short. On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. Jukes away from one. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 17-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
19 tight. Not Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. Cougar 19.
Trying to throw this from the gun. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
And a tight
dose of the hurry up here.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He rolls to his right. He'll fire it deep. Back to him. This is caught inside the 15. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. It's Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Give now to Henderson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's dropping back to throw. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
That's an excellent look to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, Rice, but they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down pass play coming. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. This will be grabbed at the 5. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 10-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Mustang 79 Broncos.
Ward setting up to throw. Up the sideline he goes at the 35. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Titans have the first.
26 yards.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
36-yard line.
First and 10 here. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
A loss of 7.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL, and that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Cougar 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
19 Titans. 19. Come on. Set. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete out to the right. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 lock, Warriors 7, Hawk 70, Hawk.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
25 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Ward's going to throw it. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Again to throw on second. He finds Diggs right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 46.
46-yard line.
Here's a throw. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. All set to go now from the 35. Still sticking with the passing game. Trying for the touchdown. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Patriots 17.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he spins right by him. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 43-yard line.
70 range. 19, 18.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Seven Pirates. Come on. Set. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come up on first and 10. It's Henderson on the give. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down, looking for options. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
A loss of 18 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. Gets it to him on the screen. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
19 tight. 19 light. 18 Pioneer. Here we go. Strike. Ready.
To the air with Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on the DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down. Now, it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock, an injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Pass play coming here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Mitchell hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. Street. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Cut out left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
60 by 6. Hey, smash. '79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, Scott. Hey, hurt. 19, Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Now Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Titans first down.
Right back to Worthy. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now we pause for a moment for an injury. Somebody on the offense. That's Xavier Worthy, who was hurt on the play. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Warriors, step 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Sticking to the air here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth!
The Patriots. They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Big strike here to Williams. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to throw. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing it again here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready up.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They are throwing it again. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they've tied it up late the 4th.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, what's the same as all his teammates out there. We're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap battle war. He's got it over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans pushing to get within range for a game winner.
60 Bobcats, 60 Hawks, 70 Hawks.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
Watch tight end. Watch your key.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Viking 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They go to him again. It's a gain of 7 on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal at the 2. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes second and 10. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both tote the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws. As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's good for a Patriot.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. From the red zone on first. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Ball still on that 20. It's second and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 70,
From the gun, it's Ward. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! That's Carlton Davis. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh, This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize the situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19 tight. Panther 60, Panther 6, 18, Pioneer.
Ward shaking off the pick here. Has it downfield, working the left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Go.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Need this to force overtime. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Patriots make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.